Now, I know a lot of North American MMA fans are UFC or bust. Well, overseas one championship seems to reign and it prevails and it does all of that. One 168 heads to Denver, Colorado. And let me tell you, this may be the most stacked fight card in one championship history. It's got title fights galore. It's got a grappling title fight. My goodness, all I have to say is wow, wow, wow. So let's just move on over and get to the trailer that One Championship released and they sent over our way. But before we do that, make sure you click that like button, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell. As I always say, my videos drop Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and I got tons of stuff going on this channel. So make sure you subscribe and you like these videos because it definitely helps with the algorithm. Without further ado, let's check out the trailer.
Last year, we made history.
The biggest moment in the history of One Championship.
The world's largest martial arts organization arrived in the U.S.
Welcome to the United States.
Superstars were born.
Look at this Denver crowd.
Legends cemented their legacies.
You guys want me to keep on fighting?
This September, the world's best are back. 168, Denver.
Wow. Let's look at that picture. Look at that. Ruotolo versus Musumeci. Lightweight submission grappling world championship. Zhang versus Stamp. Strawweight MMA world championship. Haggerty versus Superlek. Bantamweight Muay Thai world championship. And Harrison versus Sexton. Catchweight Muay Thai. Look at this fight card just right there. Imagine what the rest of the fight card is going to be because they're heading to the United States. 168, Friday, September 6th. The world's best are back is what it says at the top of the poster. This thing is going to go off. You can get tickets now, onefc.com/168. Now let's look at some of the fighter bios. We've got the Panda, Zhang Jingnan, 18-2. She's the one strawweight MMA world champion. As it says there, the Panda made history as China's first ever MMA world champion. She became the first fighter to ever beat MMA legend Angela Lee, and she has the most wins in one women's strawweight division history. She also has the most total fight time in one history at 3 hours and 22 minutes. Amazing, amazing stuff. And her opponent, Stamp Fairtex, the one atomweight MMA world champion, 11-2. She was a young Muay Thai fighter. She became the first two-sport world champion in one history in Muay Thai and kickboxing before transitioning to MMA and winning the one atomweight belt in a third sport. Stamp's known for her signature stamp dance, walkouts, and celebrations. She definitely brings eyes to the cage, and she's a fun watch. Everybody should know this guy, Jonathan the General Haggerty, 22-4, the one bantamweight kickboxing and Muay Thai world champion. If you don't know who he is, if you have no clue about Jonathan Haggerty, make sure you check out YouTube. Type in Jonathan Haggerty. You'll see some crazy highlights and crazy knockouts from this guy, who is a two-sport champion. His opponent, none other than the kicking machine, Superlek. Look at that record. 137, 29, and 4, and he's the one flyweight kickboxing world champion. Former two-weight Lumpini Stadium champion, the former WBC Muay Thai super featherweight world champion. This guy has victories over notable names such as the aforementioned his opponent Jonathan Haggerty, Rodtang, and Takeru. So, holy crap, this guy, impressive. He holds an impressive 13-1 record inside the one cage against the greatest strikers in the world. So I cannot wait for this matchup. We got Cade Ruotolo, 29-3 in his grappling outings. I know this guy may make the transition to MMA eventually, but him and his twin brother Ty are champions in one championship, and he holds the lightweight submission grappling world championship. These guys are like none other in the sport. They're dominant. They have crazy Darce chokes, and this fight, or this matchup, not a fight because it's grappling, but against Mikey Musumeci could be very, very interesting. Let's look at Mikey, the Darth Rigatoni Musumeci. 63-5. He's the one flyweight submission grappling champion. So if you've noticed, the common theme here is champion versus champion in Denver, Colorado. And this guy, very interesting character to say the least. Not the healthiest of diets, hence his nickname, Darth Rigatoni. He comes into this one, again, as I said, 63-5. Holy crap. And he just trains nonstop. That's all he does. He's a training machine, and he's most recently submitted one strawweight MMA world champion Jared Brooks and Japanese legend Shinya Aoki. Just some amazing performances, and he comes up with stuff that he came up with the Mikey Lock, which is a submission that no one else had really utilized. It's a heel hook held up against the ear and the side of the face there, and then just something he came up with. Fun to watch. Him against Kid Rutolo is going to be a very exciting matchup. Liam Hitman Harrison, another giant record, 90-25-2, and he's taking on Sexan, the man who yields to no one, or Quan Wong. Massive record. This guy has fought the who's who, 201, 75, and 8. Now, if that isn't impressive as it is, this fight card itself is highly impressive. Again, if we're going to look at the poster, holy crap. Holy crap. But again, this goes down September 6th, Denver, Colorado, and it's going to be in a friendly time for North America, so fans can enjoy it. 168 live from Denver, Colorado. You saw it here. You saw the trailer. You saw some fighter facts. That does it for me on this Wednesday. If you're not psyched about this fight card and amped for September to come around, I don't know if you're a true MMA fan, because this is, holy crap, mind blown from these announcements. That does it for me. This is Wednesday. MMA Sucka YouTube channel. Make sure you click that like button, click the subscribe button, click that notification bell, and I will be back on Friday.